Hello everyone, I'm now going to try and explain to you why it's really important to get your shopping into the house safely. Although it's unlikely, many of the items in your shopping bag could have been handled multiple times by people, and some of those individuals may well indeed be asymptomatic shedders or in the early stages of the virus. So I'm going to show you how to get your shopping safely into your home and ready for storage. Try to use a table that's roughly at waist height if you can, or a kitchen countertop if you haven't got that, or indeed the floor actually with a plastic covering on it. Any of these things are suitable. Please use some disinfectant or liquidized washing up liquid to wipe down the surface so that it's pretty clean. And then make a mark or use a barrier halfway across the table, and you will consider one side of the table the dirty side and the other side of the table the clean side. Okay, so we're going to get our shopping, and here it is. And as I've picked up the shopping bag has been with me. It's possibly been on a conveyor belt. The bottom is probably contaminated, okay? So you need to make sure that it all stays on this side of the table. Try to tip out the shopping gently without getting too much of the bag on the surface. It's a disaster if you do. There we go. The bag can now go onto the floor, ready for cleaning and airing after you've finished. Okay, now these items are possibly contaminated, and now so are my hands. So I'm going to go and wash my hands for about 20 seconds or so to make sure that they're clean enough to continue with this procedure. Okay. Take an antibacterial wipe or some diluted washing up liquid and pick up each item standing on the dirty side. It's the best way to do this, and just wipe over each piece of shopping slowly, methodically. Don't rush this, it needs to be comprehensively done. Okay, you may now take the shopping and put it on the clean side. Okay, and repeat that with all of your items, paying particular attention on packets like this where people tend to pick them up. They tend to pick things up like this or on the side. So be a little bit more vigorous on that area. Okay, place it on the clean side. Now this pack of lentils is masquerading as frozen items. Okay, now frozen items, you might think that if you just pop these straight into the freezer, you're going to be absolutely fine. Okay, in fact, no. These need to be wiped down as well, because the virus has an encapsulated layer around it made of fat, and it will keep it nice and insulated even at -17 in your freezer for anything up to 2 years. So please wash down your frozen items as well before drying and storing those. This is a box of eggs. Okay, what I suggest you do with these, because cardboard is porous, it's not going to respond very well to wiping down, and equally well it's going to absorb quite a lot of washing up liquid if you use that. So I would suggest taking your eggs and putting them on one side, ready to be aired outside for 24 hours, preferably in a dry place, but it wouldn't hurt, I suppose, if they did get wet. And cardboard doesn't hold the virus for very long, not as long as plastic and some metals, but it's a good idea to just air those outside. Loose this carrot's demonstrating your loose vegetables. I would suggest that these are washed in a very mild but hot water solution of washing up liquid and then dried and stored. Okay, so you could just put that straight in a sink that you prepared, and you could drop loose fruit in there as well. If the stuff's packaged, just wipe it down with an antibacterial wipe or the washing up liquid. Okay, so the carrot's going in the sink now, that's the sink. Okay, the final thing are prescription items, and these normally come from the chemist or Boots in Rye in a paper bag, okay? And what I would suggest with these, if we can just imagine that these are still in their paper bag, is that you place these outside, again, perhaps somewhere near the eggs, so that you can air the paper bag for 24 hours. And then you carefully open the paper bag and you can wipe down the individual medication boxes later, okay? And then you can store those. Thank you very much, everyone.